you should not read on phones. You should always read books. For all the people who have mindset like this, wake up! This is 21st century. Today, we spend at least 2 hours on our phones.
Sure, I've got no match yet.
And probably more if you're trying your luck on Tinder. If we are spending so much time on our phones, so it's better to learn how to read faster on them. So here's tip number 1, appropriate screen brightness. So if you see, is this easily readable? No. Is this easily readable? Of course, yes. But if you increase screen brightness too much, probably you will have to read with the help of sunglasses. Now this sounds like an obvious step, but check the phones of people around you. Either the brightness will be too low or too high. So this is tip number 2. Always keep reading material in the center of the screen. Can you see how difficult it is to watch in one end of the screen? Forget about reading it. But we always do the same thing when it comes to reading. We always read from start till end. But our eyes can focus better in the center. So what I want you to do is to always keep the lines what you are reading in the center of the screen. Yes, that means you have to scroll more number of times as compared to normal scrolling, because now you're reading only what is in the center of the screen. In a way, this continuous scrolling will actually keep you engaged with the reading material. So the point number 3 is use the reader option in your browsers. For people who use Safari, which is basically a default browser for iPhone users, there is an option which is close to URL, and that's quite easy to do it. But when it comes to Chrome,
It's not possible in Chrome.
it is possible. Okay, you just need to on it in the developers section. I will share that in the video description.
Oh.
Okay, I know reading on phones will not be comfortable as compared to reading books, but still I'm sure these 3 tips will help you to read faster. The first, appropriate screen brightness. Second, keep the material in the center. And the final is to use the reader option in your browser. So that's it from today's.
Bro, finally I got a match on Tinder. It's like, come on, she's not that bad.